I think it's too early to talk about the end result yet. It's still Thursday. Tomorrow the matches are starting, so I want to pay the right respect to to our opponents. I don't want to say any number or any matches or something like this. We're all here for one cause, and it's to win, to compete. And that's a nice tie, and it's good to have that fair play. So I wouldn't call any side. So let the best team win. Anything can happen in any situations, and we don't have to you don't have to think well ahead of yourself. So no, but everyone is happy. Everyone is in a good mood, very positive, great weather, great play. So let the game begin.
Starting at 1, it will be Γκριγκόρ Ντιμιτρόφ.
Στη νούμερο 1, Γκριγκόρ Ντιμιτρόφ.
The only thing I wanted to do and I knew what to do was play tennis. So I really, took all my eggs and put it right into those, that basket that was there. So to me, it was never an option. But if, it's all about dedication at some point. You're going to reach a point when you're 16, 17, 18 and you start having a little bit of good results and you kind of got to make a decision. But once you make that decision, there's no way, that you can get out of it. So you have to, you have to listen to your gut feeling. It's definitely one of the most important things, and like this, you can actually discover what kind of person you are. And
с абсолютно законно самочувствие се гордея, защото гледам един прекрасен млад мъжки отбор по тенис и най-вече с Γκριγκόρ Ντιμιτρόφ, който при цялата си натоварена програма той е тук, играе и подкрепя своите колеги. Аз съм много щастлива, защото наживо, аз между другото за първи път съм в чужбина, когато нашите момчета играят отборно. Иначе съм имала така уникалния шанс да гледам Γκριγκόρ на състезания извън България. Но най-много това, което ме зарадва, че всички те играха с много дух, с много самочувствие. Имаше адски много българи тук на трибуните и много ги подкрепяха. И това така ми дава честито самочувствие и това да мисля, че такива млади спортисти, талантливи като Γκριγκόρ, могат да обединят една цяла нация като България.
I think first of all, everyone is very individual for himself. I think it takes years to really starting to get to know yourself first of all, and on what exactly you need to focus on with the right person, with the right team. Man, I wish I could tell you the right formula, but there's no such a thing as a right formula, except that you got to find your own path in your own comfort zone. Regardless, whether it's going to be on the court, whether it's going to be in the gym, so you always got to find your best zone. I mean, if I say, let's say I've been working in the off season, I've been working 8 hours a day, but maybe he needs to work less than that, or it depends also how your body is reacting. But it's all about that practice, that extra that is going to make the biggest difference in the match, and there's going to be one shot that you got to make.
Η επιστροφή στο σερβίς ήταν το δύσκολο κομμάτι για μένα. Δηλαδή το σερβίς του πηγαίνει πιο γρήγορα από τα σερβίς που έχω συνηθίσει εγώ στο παιχνίδι που παίζουμε και στο επίπεδο που παίζουμε. Εντάξει, σίγουρα και στην baseline ήταν πολύ καλύτερος από αυτούς που συνηθίσει. Γενικά, όλα τα. Αλλά κυρίως το σερβίς του. Δηλαδή στην επιστροφή είχα. Εντάξει, πιστεύω είναι σημαντική εμπειρία. Παίρνω εμπειρίες παίζοντας με τέτοιους αθλητές. Εντάξει, αυτοπεποίθηση που βλέπω ότι μπορώ να σταθώ για 1,5 σετ τουλάχιστον σε αυτό το επίπεδο. Εντάξει, αυτά.
Έπαιξε πολύ σημαντικό ρόλο το πρώτο σετ. Έπαιξε σημαντικό ρόλο γιατί τα παιδιά, οι Βούλγαροι είχαν ξεκινήσει κάπως λίγο παθητικά. Εμείς είχαμε μπει με τον Μάρκο πολύ καλά, σερβίραμε πολύ καλά, κάναμε πολύ καλά χτυπήματα. Οπότε κατά τη γνώμη μου το πρώτο σετ ήταν αρκετά σημαντικό για την εξέλιξη του παιχνιδιού. Θα μπορούσε να ήταν πολύ διαφορετικό αν είχαν πάρει το πρώτο σετ εμείς για 2-3 πόντους, δεν ήταν μικρές λεπτομέρειες. Οπότε τότε θα είχαν και μεγαλύτερη πίεση οι ίδιοι και εμείς βεβαίως θα αποδίδαμε καλύτερα.
It's definitely not easy being under such an attention. It's definitely not easy, but it's something that you have to cooperate in the best way possible. You have to be yourself. You have to play your game, do what's best, and in the end of the day, I mean, tennis is, I mean, in general, any sport is an expression of emotions, and it's great if you can put, if you give an input to young kids or people, or to be some kind of inspiration. It's always a good deed, and I think that's important in our society nowadays.
I mean, it's just great to play with a player at Γκριγκόρ's level. It's very fun to play, and it's also, you can see the difference between good players and very good players. Whenever you need the point, he always comes up with some good shots. A perfect example of that was the last game. They played a good point. We go down love 15, and then I think it was 15-30, and then he just comes up with 3 big serves and serves out the match, and it just goes to show you what players of his level can do. And that was happening throughout the entire match, and it was just a lot of fun to be part of it.
Най-вълнуващо нещо за момента, защото наистина адски много хора, интересът е голям, което е добре. Мисля, което е добре не само за нас, но и за тениса като цяло. I think first of all that everyone has been really fair today on the court, which is a nice thing to see. You don't see tournaments nowadays where the public and the audience are actually always cheering one way. And it's actually nice to see this fair play, and it was a great surrounding, I think, from both ends, which is what tennis is all about at some point. And I think very often we forget what it is and what is it about. It's about 2 players coming on court, and let's see who's got the better day out of it. So on one side I can say this about it, and on the other I'm always pleasantly surprised when I'm going to a country that I haven't been in a while. Well, you guys are our neighbors anyway, so it's a mutual and it's a warm feeling. So that's I think all of that it's in a positive way, and let's hope that we have a great experience as well. I think there's nothing more and nothing stronger than my own expectations, more than what anyone else would tell me, or if I would hear something else. I'm not that type of a guy that is going to sit down and read what the people are saying and what the people want me to do, or what this and what that. I've never been like this, and I'm not looking to be like this. I think the best thing I can do is really work my own way. Try to count on myself and just doing what I believe in, and if it happens, it happens. It might never happen. I might never be able to pass number 15, but you have to put yourself in a position that you have given 100% from yourself, And if it doesn't happen, well, then it doesn't. But at least you know you've given yourself a best shot.